Hey everybody, what's going on? So, for today's video, I'd like to talk about speed. So the reason is one of my subscribers, Beth Little Scrubs, I hope I get your name right. If not, I'm sorry in advance. He wrote me this nice comment on my P51 Nippon video. So there it is. I think you can read it for yourself. But he's quite making a point here. In essence, it's about players confusing two very, very different things. And one thing is running, and the other thing is extending. So just to clear this up, running is about giving up, running from a fight. And in essence, you could say that when a player is running, he doesn't want to fight anymore. So examples for running are obviously space climbing in a bomber, or just running back to the airfield and start camping, which means you essentially have given up on the match. You are not interested in winning, you're not interested in fighting or reconsider your decisions or try to get into a better position. And this is what makes extending so different, and that's something you're going to see me doing at this very moment. I'm not running from a fight, I'm trying to get into a better position by extending, by using my speed. So I can re-engage right now and probably shoot down this P40, not P48, it's a P39Q, I'm sorry. You've seen this clip before, it's in one of my P51 Nippon Premium Flyout videos. And I'm showing this clip solely for the purpose to give a good example on how to use your speed to extend, to get into a better position and to re-engage. However, this concept seems to be beyond most players, especially when players accuse you of running. When you're clearly not running, you're extending. And I think this comes from lack of understanding American fighters. Because, the average American fighter, sure thing, doesn't climb, doesn't turn, doesn't have the best energy retention. But one thing they mostly have in common is they are very fast. And especially the P51s are extremely fast planes, especially at medium to low altitudes, not necessarily high altitudes. The P47s are great high altitude fighters, and the P51s are better at low to medium altitudes. So here's a question for you. How should you fly a plane which is very fast? Got your answer? You keep it fast. Simple as that, okay? So you're gonna see me countering this P51. He's extending from me, but at the same time I'm just reclimbing. Which means I can still apply pressure on this guy. And at the same time I'm making it pretty hard for him to get into a better position to re-engage. And now here comes the interesting part, because this P47, he's all on me, and that's something I totally want, because the P51 is still low, not slow, but he's low. And the P47 is pushing the head-on. Yeah, you do not head on a P47. Let me show you what you have to do instead. And yeah, he's gonna fall for it because he's making a crucial mistake. And you're gonna see it right now, he's making a turn. So he's clearly not playing to his advantage, and guess what the advantage of a P47 against the P51 is? That's right, it's climb rate. High altitude performance. Instead he's putting his heavy plane into this vertical loop, and now he's losing all his speed and all his energy. And guess what we have right now? That's right, that's a runner. He's running towards his carriers and is trying to lure me into AAA. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna happen. The P47, sure it's fast in the dive, but the P51 is way much faster in the dive, and even without those carriers, I would have caught him in the long run and shoot him down. What you should have done instead was push the head-on and without turning just climb straight away and then just start boom and zooming me. So coming up next is the P-51 from earlier again, and the second he shows up I know that he doesn't have the energy advantage, because I'm already pretty fast as I came out of a dive, whereas this guy failed to climb enough to get into a beneficial position to run me down. So yeah, you're gonna see me extend already, and my plan is simple. I just want to set this guy up for the 0 nearby. There's the 0, and now I'm trying to turn into this P-51 and make him overshoot. But he's smart at first, and he just extends away again. But it's not gonna take long that I'm gonna catch up on this guy. And yes, it looks as if he is extending, but he's actually making a mistake, because he's not diving away in a shallow angle, he's trying to climb away. And what is the best asset the P-51 has? That's right, speed in a straight line, but not climb rate. So as he's realizing his mistake, he's trying to adjust, but at this point it's already too late, because I just keep my nose straight, I mean level, just below the horizon, and I slowly creep up on this guy. And all I need to do now is just wait for his mistake, which is about to come eventually. And there it comes. He's going vertical again. Yeah, keep going vertical. Now he's going straight up. I can just pull into his turn, get a crit in. Yeah, and if I was a better shot, I could have killed him here. And here again. And the 0 almost pays the price for, committing into a absolutely useless head-on. Fun fact, he's gonna survive. And down he goes. Yep, there he is. Ah, you almost brought shame to Emperor. Yeah, but not today, I guess. Okay, so here's one last clip I'd like to show you from a match that was pretty weird. Because at first I was almost said running. I mean extending, or like playing the speed game for like I think 15 minutes straight. Until I got into this beautiful situation right here. P-47 trailing me, ITP diving on me, I think it's a yak, and all of them, I mean just all of them on my 6. So you would say this is a total loss. No, it actually was a total win, but yeah, I'm not gonna show you this because it's just, in my opinion, it's just boring watching me flying straight for 20 minutes, make a turn, and now the P-47 is starting to he's opening up on me. Yeah, this is a very hairy situation because if he just gets a few stray bullets in, I'd be dead in this pretty soon. But yeah, but just watch this. It's not gonna happen. So what the P-47 actually is trying to achieve is trying to make me turn. And when I turn, I lose speed, and everybody's just gonna catch up on me and shoot me down. Oh yeah, and I'm eating some of those 50 cals. And to my surprise, I'm actually not extending from this P-47. And the reason for this is quite simple, because this is a P-47N. Ich glaube, du musst ihn mal sprayen, Junge. Was? Wer war das? What did you say? I don't care. Okay, so simple. Just keep your speed up and try to lure this guy away from his team. And as I'm feeling comfortable, I'm gonna engage this guy. Alright, so I'm just faking to go right, and then I'm faking to go left, and I think I'm faking to go right again, and no, I'm going right into this guy, provoke the overshoot, go straight up. And I simply do this because I know one thing: my plane is not as heavy as his plane, so I think I have the advantage in turn. And with the proper usage of my flaps, I could manage my energy better than this guy. Yep, and you see him struggle. You see him struggle? He's barely keeping this turn. I mean, he's fast in a straight line. But man, this guy turns into a total brick when I get him slow. And he's just flat turning, okay? So get a crit in, a few more hits, nothing special. And I'm a bit disappointed here, but... And he's so slow right now. I mean, look at this. This dude, man. He almost gets me in the overshoot. But I have enough speed to go vertical again. And now I've managed to push this guy into the perfect position for me. Because now I'm on his 6. Yes, and he's fast on a straight line. But I accelerate better than him. And because he's crit now, I can spray him. I almost said pray him down. No, spray him down. Sorry. Damn it, my English. Yeah, and he's maneuvering right into my burst, and that's a swing. That kind of wraps it up for today. I hope I got my point across. Difference between running and extending, and why you should always use your plane's advantage to your advantage. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, and just in case somebody accuses you of running, next time you fly out a P-51, just provide them a link to this video.